Hello there, wormlings! Black Dragon King here, and welcome back to Let's Play ActRaiser. We are on our last legs here, last stretch. About to go fight Tanzra. We want the magical light, make sure that's active. And let's go fight. And if you haven't guessed it already, viewers, yeah, this entire area is going to be a boss gauntlet. All the Act 2 bosses up until this point. Except they're a lot more difficult. For this guy, there's no possible way to dodge his attack, so just... I don't think there is. Ow. Yeah, there's no possible way to dodge his attack, so just keep swinging at him. He's just way too fast right now, so just keep swinging. He's just a lot faster than he was the first time we fought him, so just swing at him. Yeah, you're gonna get hit all the way down, so, but the next few should be fine. This guy, same as the first time fighting him. When he's on the first or second levels, just hit him. First level is better. Hit him down to about half. Just above half, actually. One more hit, and then wait until he's on the first tier there. Do not use any of your magic yet, viewers. Not at all. We're going to need that for when we actually fight Tanzra. Oh boy. Alright. Now he's down to minimum. Get up top. Wait for him to transform. Gonna jump up top, up, up, and done. Now, we may die in this next one as well, but that's why we have plenty of lives. Yep, we're gonna die. Don't worry, if you die, you're just gonna restart the boss you're currently on. So, throw him all the way over, hit 3 times, jump, and wait for the arrow. All the way over. Fuck. There we go. Ow. Ow. That is how to do it. It's just not working properly for me. Oh, getting too close to the center there. You want to have plenty of room to avoid the light beam and the arrow at the, both in the same distance. Otherwise, you're going to have a problem. One more round should do it. Yep, here we go. Next one, the demon wheel. Same as last time. Lure him up top. Wait until he shoots. His shots are much faster though, so watch out. He's also a lot faster himself, so. Ow. He's almost done. Alright. False God. She's pretty much the same as last time, except her light beam is a lot faster. And instead of waiting until it hits the floor, you have to jump right when she shoots it, otherwise you won't jump in time. Yeah, right when the lightning shows up from her her idols there, that's when you gotta jump. If you don't jump then, you're not gonna be fast enough. But other than that, this battle's the exact same. The next battle, the Frost Dragon, that's going to be the problem. We're doing good. We don't have to worry about this. We've almost got her. One more. Come on. Throw down your platform so we can kill you. Thank you. And she's done. Alright. Number 6. Frost Dragon. This one's the problem. Because those ice shards can hurt. And so can he when he dive bombs you. Gonna die here, I know that. Yep. Ow. This could be bad. Alright, we got him. That was difficult. But now we fight Tanzra. See if I can get him in one shot. At the low health that I'm at. This could prove difficult. But don't worry, we at least get the sword beam with this fight. So. Ow! Careful of the star shot. One more hit should do. we don't die first. Ow! That's what you need the magic light for there. Save it here just in case. One more round with him shooting the orbs at us, we should be fine. Ow. There we go. Now we're almost at full power. Almost full health. We only used one magic scroll last time, so... This is very tedious. Careful, don't get hit by the heart beam, because if you do, that's going to be very bad for you. We got 2 spells left. Hopefully this will work. One more should do it. And we got him! Yes. Perfect. Not exactly perfect, but, you know, we got him. We good. Death time! Clear. Woo! But anyway, viewers, we have finally reached the end of ActRaiser. Don't know why it heals us up to full at this point. We don't need it. I also don't know why there was a score at the end, but whatever. Sir Michael, you have been a tireless master. With this, our current duties are complete. We have labored long and hard to help our people become free. I do feel a bit of regret that they will no longer need us, need our help. Let's take one last look at each of the thriving towns we helped develop. Yes, that was a typo. We helped develop. Yes. This is Fillmore. Look how the people cleared and cultivated the land, and constructed a prospering town. Oh yes, One of the men of Fillmore had the ability to predict the future. His ability helped save Fillmore. He finally gave his life for his town. I'm sure he expected that final fate. From birth, all people are guided by a force called destiny. Because people are unaware of their destiny, they may not understand all that life has to offer. The man who quietly accepts his destiny is also the one who becomes a great leader and person. This is Bloodpool. The lake has already returned to its beautiful blue color. Oh, yes, there was an energetic boy named Teddy. Sir Michael and I are supposed to treat all people equally. But since he was such a likable young boy, he received much of our attention. Oh, do you remember the people of Bloodpool had to draw lots to decide who was to be sacrificed? At the time, I didn't tell you, but I knew whose lot was drawn. It was Teddy. Yeah, well, we had to stop them from... We helped them from being sacrificed anyway, so we're good. This is the desert town of Cassandora. Now, there is very little evidence of the once massive desert. People said they were drawn into the pyramid by its magical power. But should we believe this? The monsters living in the pyramid were nothing more than reincarnates of the human slaves who built the pyramid. Their spirits remained, drawing people minds to the pyramid. Now, the pyramid is sealed, and their souls saved. They will be reborn as human beings. This is the volcanic town, Aitos. I was so impressed by these people who tried to build homes in spite of the continuous lava flow. Their leader passed from this life right before your eyes, right before your very eyes. I am certain he dedicated his whole life to informing people of your existence. I hope Aitos would become a beautiful town representative of his great spirit. This is the jungle town, Marana. My, they have built so many homes on such a small island. I felt very sad when the town's two leaders were tempted by the wicked mirror. But human beings have a tendency to choose the easier way when faced with difficulties. Having seen the people's weakness, I felt obligated to lead them in the right direction. This is the last of our lands, North Wall. I felt a little guilty about letting people live in such a cold climate, but they successfully overcame many problems. Their two leaders were telling us that when they found the two initials on the mighty tree, they felt a certain affection toward what or who had left the initials. I think those two leaders were sweethearts who had lived here long ago, but were killed by monsters. Their spirits have since come to dwell in these bodies. If my story is correct, the sweethearts have finally reunited after a long separation. Even though they don't remember. Isn't it a beautiful story? This being so, it seems your people, as well as yourself, have had a hard times. Sir Michael, why don't we take a look inside the shrine? There's no one here. In former times, people would call for you and ask for your help. As cultures and lands become more advanced, do people tend to forget those who helped them? But then, people may be most happy when not in need of help from their master, or when they have forgotten him. Should we yearn for a time when people will no longer need to ask for our help? And once you realize that land is in this vast open ocean, you realize how small it actually is. But anyway, viewers, as for my review of this game, like I said when I first started playing this game, it's been one of my favorites since I was young. Just the combination of side scroller platform with the sim mode town building, it was just absolutely, it was two game types that you wouldn't think ever to be in the same game together, yet they worked just fine. The storyline, well, it was simple, but it was to the point. It got interesting at some points. I know most of it kind of censored the whole religion thing, but you could make your own connections to everything. The music soundtrack, best. Well, one not the best, but one of the best soundtracks from back in the Super Nintendo days. So, but and then as for gameplay, if you knew what you were doing and you knew the platformers and knew where some secrets were, it was great. If not, it could be kind of difficult, but it was a decent game. And for the sim mode, it was good. It was with the monsters coming through. It was a little bit difficult, but we managed to push through. So overall, people, out of a rating from 1 to 10, I would probably give it, I don't know, maybe a 7 or an 8. I mean, it wasn't it for the time it came out, it was not the greatest game, but it did all right in its time. So yeah, 8 out of 10 seems generous. So, but anyway, that is all for this Let's Play of ActRaiser. Let me know, guys, if you want me to play ActRaiser 2. That one is just a platformer. It doesn't have the sim mode like this one did, but it's still an action-based RPG. So, yeah, let me know if you guys want me to play that one. If you do, I'll get to it eventually. If not, I might get to it. I don't know. I might play it. Maybe not. I already got a couple of new Let's Plays lined up for after this one. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for playing with me, watching with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed the game if you've played along with me. And I hope to see you all in the next Let's Play. Peace out.